Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, I'm back with another video using the Storybook Moments Specialty Designer Series paper, along with the Storybook Life stamp set. I'm going to be using the Storybook Friends Dies today, along with the Storybook Life Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. We're going to be just using some of the designer series papers out of here, the ones I've been using for the other videos, okay? So that is most of the products we're going to be using. But before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. So we have our Inked Occasions Paper Pumpkin Kit here that's going to make 9 cards. Berry Burst is the classic stamping spot. And we have the Hugs the Bloom Dies add-on for $12. It coordinates with April, May, and June paper pumpkin kits. The item number for this is 166238, and those are while supplies last. There is a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. March host code is here. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, do not use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up products. I'm asking just $30 for each box. Shipping is included in that price. If you're interested, email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. And that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have a card base here of Cajun Craze, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're going to burnish that score line down. I have some basic beige here that is 3.5 by 4 3/4. And then I have a piece of designer series paper that looks about 1/4 of an inch. It is simply scraps, but I thought I better embellish the inside just a little bit. You guys know I'm trying to get my mojo back. I lost my creative mojo for a little bit there, and I'm trying to just ease myself back into this. I don't want her to run away again. I don't want to scare off my mojo, so we're just going to do little bits of things. I got all these fuzzies. I keep saying I need to change my cutting blade, and I never do it. Why is that? I don't know. Let's put this on the inside. Let me get some Stampin' Seal here. We're just going to put this on the inside of our card base, and just going to center that in there. I moved the designer series paper. Okay. So we have that in there. Now we are going to go over some of our items here. So I said I was going to use the dies, but I already did it. I used this frame right here to die cut. I just needed the oval. So the frame is here because I'm not using that. I just needed the oval out of the center. So we have that from our dies. I have some designer series paper. We have one piece here that is 5 1/4 by 4. And then we have two more pieces. This one is 1 inch by around 4.5. And this is 3/4 of an inch, around probably 4 maybe. And then we have some more Cajun Craze. This is 2 by 4.5. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to take these designer series papers here, and I am going to glue them onto our Cajun Craze. And I want to leave about 1/8 of an inch border at the bottom. Is that even? Then we're going to take this one and put it here with about 1/8 of an inch border in between and at the bottom or top, whichever way. I turned it over so I can see the bottom part. I just want to make sure this is on here straight. Okay, so we're going to have that, and we're going to sit this to the side to let it dry so I won't manipulate it and move the pieces around. So we're going to take our oval, and we're going to do some stamping on here. We got some Cajun Craze ink, And I'm going to be stamping big smiles. I think I need to test this out. I need some scrap paper. Let me see. Scrap paper. Okay, that looks good. So we're going to stamp big smiles on this oval about right there. Okay, that ink looks a little faded. It did better on the white, huh? Okay, this card sketch is from Sugar Pea Designs. I think it's sketch number 7. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're back to this. Goodness gracious. So I'm going to add this piece onto our designer series paper here. And I'm just going to get glue in the middle for right now. Maybe I should just get my silicone sheet. How about that? That way I won't get glue on my desk. Because I just cleaned it off as much as I can. So I don't want to get glue on my surface again. So let's see. I want this to be on here. We're going to do it a little slanted here. So we want that to be there. And we want this because we need all the papers to be on. So that looks about good. Like that. And then we're going to take our scissors and trim off the extra. Oh boy. I'm gonna take my trimmer when I finish this. I just see I made a mistake. I made a mistake when I was cutting. I didn't cut too straight. So we are going to put this in here. Just give that, to make that edge a little straighter. I did a little wobbly. So now we can add this to our card base. I love this paper, you guys. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, add this to our card base here. Just like that. Did I tell you this was also basic beige? I'm not sure if I did. So I have some pieces from the Storybook Moments Specialty DSP. Some of the little die cut ephemera pieces that came out of there. And we are going to pop this up on Stampin' Dimensionals. Where are my dimensionals? We're going to pop this up. Okay, I might need... I don't know, that'll fit. Okay. So we're going to pop him up. Big smiles. He's catching butterflies. So we want to put him. Okay, this is going to be right here. So I want to put him about right there, like so. And do I want to pop this up? I think I do. Why not? Let's pop up our oval as well. Get these dimensional backs off. And I want to put that about right there. For some reason, I'm thinking, oh, wait. I'm thinking I want to do a little coloring on my oval here. So I'm going to get our ink back out and a blending brush. And I just want to get a little color on the edge to give it a faux layered look. Just a little bit. This is a last second add-on. I did not know I was going to do this. It just looked like it needed a little more something when I was about to add it. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so let's put that about right there. Is that straight? Okay, so then I have 2 little butterflies here. And we're going to put some liquid glue on the back of these. just a little bit. And we're going to add these to our oval. I was going to pop these up, but I decided to pop up the oval instead, so these can go on flat. So I'll put one right about there. And then I'll put the other, let's see, right about here, like that. And then our final piece to our card is going to be the antique pearls. This is in the suite of the Storybook moment. Take your pick tool. Let's see. I already know I'm going to put a little pearl over there. Let's put one here. Maybe one right there. I don't like it. Looks like I need, it looks like this needs one right here. Then I can put another medium, maybe. Oh, pick it up, Shauna. Right there. Yes, that's perfect. Isn't that cute? I like this card. I like the little butterflies. Oh, this is a cute design too. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.